DraftKings Sportsbook, the top-rated sports booking app in all of North America. Safe, secure, reliable, baby. Reliable. We need that. But we also know that, man, we like to get involved, man, and it's the perfect time of year. Football is heating up, and we know that they are one of the official sponsors or one of the official partners of the NFL. So with that, man, when you want to get more action on these games that are coming up, for my new customers out there, when you make that first bet of $5, if you use the promo code MOATS, you'll get up to $150 in bonus bets. It is a pretty cool concept, man. And they even allow you to combine some bets and do little cool parlays and stuff like that. Man, gotta have a little parlay. But at the same time, we also understand that you might get lost in the sauce. It's the potential of developing a gambling problem, And if you do, you might need some help. If you live in New York, see the number that you can text or call. But for everybody else, the digits to dial are 1-800-GAMBLER. I said 1-800-GAMBLER.
Where's Fields at on these meetings? He needs to be ready.
Man, I'm sure Fields is locked in. You see, they clearly have a relationship because when it was in some critical moments, they called that number and he delivered multiple. I was thinking of you the whole time. I said, yo, Deke is losing his mind right now.
3 for 3, though.
I say Deke is
You know what? It got to the point, though. Because after the second play, which was in that final series, when he slid, obviously I was pissed about him sliding. But it's 3rd and 1.
Put him back in.
And we show that formation. I said to myself, we're clearly running this. If we're going to clearly run this, just put Fields in there. Yeah. Just put him back in.
Because it's an added element. And I like the fact that we kept Najee out there as well. That was one of the things that I didn't like about the Ravens 2-point play. You don't put Derrick Henry out there, and there was like confusion with their receivers. But I'm like, Derrick Henry make you respect the threat of that dive a lot more in a guy to have a situation, because we all are saying the same thing. Bro, Lamar's going to keep this rock. So in that same situation, you can't just say, oh, if it's Russ out there, he's going to give it to Najee every single time. Because it's like, nah, this is Fields. Fields can definitely get off with it. But if it was Jalen Warren or if it's Cordell Patterson, it might not hit the same.
For an inside run.
Yeah, for an inside run is what I'm saying. Yeah, so it's like all of that matters. And that's what I'm saying with Arthur Smith. I think he's that in tune with all of those little details. Because this as a defender, that's what I'm looking at. I'm like, how would I defend this? What does that do to me that makes me either uncomfortable or I feel like, yo, we about to make a play right here? And that little difference of personnel, it changes a lot, man.
Fields went 3 for 3.
Aye.
All positive plays.
I saw people say, hey, put him back in. We should have put him in the red zone. We should have used him more. I was like, yo, Deke. Oh, I can't wait to hear Deke's thoughts on this one.
I don't agree with any of that. I'm old school. I'm going to stand by what I've said.
Yeah.
I'd rather go down in a critical moment with Russ than throwing Fields out there for a play or formation and going down with that.
Honestly, I do agree. I'm glad that it worked out. Hindsight 2020. Obviously,
absolutely.
If he would have fumbled, if he would have came up short, if anything would have went negative, I would have been hot.
Yeah, if he's trying to get that first down and Kyle Hamilton punches the ball out,
like I'd have been hot. I know I would have. Whereas it could have been Russ out there, and I'm like, yo, it's part of the game. It just is what it is. But I do agree. I think that this is one of those scenarios, though. Treat Justin Fields kind of like what we say in Pittsburgh with fullbacks. If you're going to be out there, you got to justify your existence. If you want to get these reps, you better be right every single time. If you're a fullback and you play here, you better make your block or have an explosive run happen when you're on that field. Otherwise, I don't have a reason to be putting you out here, man, because there's too much negative that's associated with you because the antennas go up. Everybody was looking like, yo, Justin Fields, alert, alert, alert. What's happening here? Difference with Justin versus Taysom Hill or some of these Wildcat guys is he actually plays quarterback. But, yeah, I'm with you. I'm definitely with you, man.
I can't believe he slid.
I low-key was shocked, too. I'm like, Justin, you've never slid. Now it's like you want to slide, bro? We've been talking about you. Yeah, man, take
I wonder if he just didn't have a good gauge of where he was to the first down mark because he did the Rosie next. He did the love bell when he stood up. Or maybe that was just fake confidence.
To me, I don't know. Part of me is like, yo, I think he was just like, I'm running out of
time. Yeah, I'm trying to make excuses for him. Let me get down. Holy hell, just get I'm the like, bro, get the first, be that guy.
Bro.
Close out the game. Be that dog. I
don't care if you get hit. You're not the starter right now. I'm a fan still, and I need you just in case for the future. But In that moment, man, go dive and get that
The ball
thing,
security
man.
would be the only thing.
Yeah.
That would be up for debate.
Yeah. You could have either dove or go ahead and tuck that thing 2 hands on and take a shot. You're Justin Fields. You know how to handle that. That was my only
For
thing.
one play, yeah.
That was my only thing. But as a whole,
Make
I'm
that,
like, I ain't
get
tripping
the
on
first
it.
down and make that ball security next priority.
Yeah.
Or the first priority, actually. But
Yeah. I ain't like the slide, though. The slide was like,
it's kind of whack. It was A-Rich-esque.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, you're Justin Fields.
Not all the way,
listen,
A-Rich.
Russ
but holy hell.
slides. Russ slides. You're Justin Fields. You're supposed. Speaking of A-Rich, he was dropping that thing on them just to finish too.
I don't think Russ is sliding in that scenario.
I agree. Because we already saw him not slide in,
Right.
in another scenario late in the game where he tried to hit you with the juke move.
Yep.
We seen with Russ slide. Russ
If
slide.
it's for the first down.
Yeah, Russ on that 3rd and 20. Russ said, "Look, I'm not playing with y'all."
Yeah.
Man sat down at the day going when he snapped that joint.
You're right about A-Rich, though.
Yeah, hey, Rich, he came back, bro. He punishing him
The
just
benching
defenders.
helped him.
Yeah, which was even funny too, because the Jets dudes talk about, so we know how to tackle. I don't even know how. All right, hey, Rich running through them boys, man.